Hi guys, and welcome back to another Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood stream. I am playing this again, probably just this one time, because it's Halloween today. Oh yes, and happy Halloween. But yeah, it's Halloween. I thought I would just play the Sisterhood just a bit more. I will just continue this off stream after this because I will be spending most of my gaming time on Persona. Yes, it's just gonna be today, where a weekday is gonna be a gaming stream. Just in the near future. Maybe after a bit, I might decide to play games on the weekdays as well. But yeah, just for now, it's gonna be the Sisterhood today. Because it is very comfy, and I do wanna sleep after it. Hi, Sandy! I am doing well. Hope, are you? Happy Pumpkin Day. Hi, Paul. Yes. Doing well. And I'm just gonna be reading dialogue again. Yay! Yes, let me go to the game. There we go. And then it should... Yep, Pumpkin Day. It's Pumpkin Murder Day. We're gonna destroy all the pumpkins today. Wait, no, we aren't gonna do that. Okay, let's continue this. Where were we last time? Oh yeah, we're gonna make tarot cards. Cause, yay. Oh yeah, say did you see me play this game before? I don't think so. But this game is a very pretty game. Yes. Even if you did, yes. You haven't. Good. This is a very pretty game. It's a game that Palm should not stream at all. Yeah, it's very cool. I can make my own tarot cards. Let me just show you now. Wait, let me increase the music. Okay, and then we can go back here. But yeah, we basically just move all these around. And these are all the ones I made. I can make like 20 of them, I think. It's just very cool. Hi Galaxy, welcome back. Hope you had a good day. Yes. Now let's create my card. Let's see. Which one should I summon? Pleasant Party. Moonstone Temple. I kinda wanna use this. Okay, because it's moon stuff. And then what would match it? What would match the moon? The temple, or to be more exact. Seed of knowledge? Shaman, maybe shaman? Shamans have been taking care of the soul and hearts of many tribes since the birth of the mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the night of the stars. And the pilot. Oh yeah, say Nate, there's mech in this game. There's mecha in this game. Well, technically not really a mecha. Well, it is kind of mecha. It's a golem. The coven of the Machina Code erected these steel golems according to the instructions detailed in the scriptures that the Beldam Automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year non-trip into a black hole. Yeah! It's so cool. Maybe I can just find one that would match the mech. Motor 4, the belt, Sky Caravan. Yeah, maybe the Forgotten Factory. Many millennia ago, before witches cracked the cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory under the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron golems, and it allowed many humans' coven to expand beyond the solar system. Yep, let's do that. And then I will also go for the mech. There you go. Let's just see if there's any more mech stuff. Guess not. Well, maybe the rifle. The mecha is gonna be a mecha card. Just for you, Sene. So give me some ideas for making them. Tower Shield, Swordfish Nicker. Okay, witches that specialize in hunting magical beasts often turn their wands into rifles. These weapons are able to shoot any magic spell sealed inside a sapphire brunet. Or maybe the mirror. What would maybe I can just get that. I'm just making all these based purely on aesthetic. Not that. A trumpet? Actually maybe this. A ruby candle lamp. Unnatural crimson flames enlighten the dark paths of the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. Let's get this. Okay. Wait, let's see, where can I put it? Where would be a good place? Maybe like over here. Okay. Now let's put the Mac together. Okay. Let's put it there. Well, no. Turn you a bit. You there. Put it there. Okay, I think I have to do this. Just a bit smaller. And then move you down. Like this. And also get that. And okay, yeah, this. Turn it. Move down. So get it a bit smaller. Okay. Move this a bit bigger. Okay. Now there we go. Move down, maybe? Oh yeah, down is better. Right behind it. There we go. Turn it a bit. Okay. And then let's do the leg. Turn it. Move down. Yes. Yeah, kinda. Okay, go down. Up. This works, and then just there. Bit smaller. And then move down. The other neck. A sword. For the neck. And no, maybe I can do that instead. Wait, no, let's delete that. Can I duplicate it? I can, okay. That and then turn it ups around. There we go. And move it down. Okay. Yay! Yes. Mac. Mac? Yes, Mac. Okay. We can do this instead. Move it down. There you go. And I can just no, throw it. Delete it. Okay, get that away. Just like zoom it down a bit. You're kind of like there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, this works. And you can just have you like hold the lamp. Kinda. Yeah. This kinda works. Maybe I can move you like here. Okay, maybe this is better, but no, I kind of want to look at the machine, the gear as well. Okay, let's just do that. And just flame. 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 Yay. Also a light bulb, just right on top of the head. Triangle. I don't know, like kind of symbols kind of thing. Okay. Kind of. Maybe move just a bit smaller. No, okay. Move you down. Here, kind of. Yeah, okay. And put it there. Maybe you can get the head a bit bigger and then move you up. Okay, yay. Okay, now, now it might be a bit too big. Okay, yes. And then just more fire all around. Like fire spirits. Kinda. Flip over. Flippity flip. And let me be a light bulb just there. Maybe you can just like have an arm kind of just lying around. Give me kind of like broken parts. Maybe just smaller. And also just like hide. Kind of just a bit like over there. Yeah, okay. Yay, that's it. That's the mecha card. Okay. The Iron Golems support the card's antennae. Mecha planets are excellent guardians. The Steel Golem breeds challenge and conflict. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Alliance, rivalry, tragedy, guardian, ego, sabotage, and adversity. Reset. Okay. Well, that is one more card. Yep. Hi, Cabbage. Welcome to me reading dialogue and making cards. Hope you're safe on your way to work. We can make... Nah, okay, I just need more energies. Okay. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do, meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study and enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going for it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great provider of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. Ooh, reading? Ooh, that's cute. What to do? Interactive fiction. I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. The Secret Cut by Jodie de Paco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer. It requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. Story time. Damn it. Yes, it's story time, but not with that name, Cabbage. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow. Until today. A farmer friend of yours spotted before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows, since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend, or if he's really had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. Too precious, spare her knife. For the knife of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her knife and adopt her as your knife companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you are singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear Butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. No. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me, please. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you are 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully, cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye and she moves just at the right time. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, let's study. Alright, so what do we have here? Excerpt of On the Four Elements by Rich U. and Leah. For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy you develop to understand reality, it always fits within the 4 elements. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into 4 elements: gas, liquid, solid, and energy. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where, when, why, and how. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules. For instance, a stone. Its air will reveal to you how it affects its environment, what the social preconceptions are about it, or how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to access its potential to become poetry. The reason this stone and no other ended up in that particular place, or what its initial form was before erosion shaped it in that way. Its earth demonstrates what that stone is made of, how good it would be as a part of a wall, or even what kinds of carvings you could work onto it. Its fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break it apart, or how corrupted that stone could be. As you see, the 4 elements opens the gates of thought to infinite modes of analysis. Cool. Let's. I want more. Do we have any more? Oh no. Oh, on the 4 elements, air. In all my years of mentoring, air, the invisible element, is the one I found most students have difficulty understanding. Its intangible nature knocks it in the world of ideas. How do you define context? It is an infinite element that expands as far as your thought wishes it to take it. For a true master of air, there is no such thing as out of context. Everything is intertwined and in constant relation. A river in the middle of the jungle can put in context the nature of an office worker. A philosopher's talent could be measured in their ability to develop context to engulf all things. Ironically, the overabundance of air energy sabotages rational thinking and breeds chaos, because chaos is the ultimate nature of air. Everything affecting everything. Throw a paper boat into a bucket of water, and you can predict its behavior. Throw 1,000 into the middle of a wild ocean, and the mind begins to falter when trying to picture the outcome. If you combine multiple energies of air, you will obtain unpredictability, luck, and fortune. Unfathomable predestination. Ooh, that is a lot. Okay. Let's go on water this time. A story about a witch? Yeah, it's just about how the witch got exiled. It's like a romance visual novel, but you can also make tarot cards. So aside from tarot cards, there's also a lot of dialogue. A witch can easily fall in love with the element of water. Water is the substance of all things. Their nature in a vacuum is platonic ideal. Love, desire, sadness, even hope. Anything is able to hold or channel feelings. One could say a piece of wood is unable to have its own genuine feelings. That emotion is in the heart of the beholder. But multiple experiments throughout history have proven this hypothesis false. Take this very same piece of wood and leave it in a home full of love. Let a family take care of it, talk to it, embrace it. Then take this piece of wood to another planet and leave it in the middle of a forest. Observe animals walking around it with the utmost respect. Eventually, we would be able to witness a wandering artist falling in love with that piece of wood and taking it with them to carve the most beautiful piece of art. Water has infinite potential. Any element can absorb a massive amount of water energy. When full, water will start overflowing, impregnating any other elements in its surroundings. Combine water with water, and you will unlock boundless potential. You will access the maximum power that anything has to offer. Water in water is the realization of potential. Okay, let's go. I studied enough. No, I want to read more though. Read another fiction. Yay. Tickles by Amarius. Back and forth, this wooden husk I take my naps and wandered, adrift in an endless, merciless sea. Swayed by fate, we both aspired to meet a destination. For that, we survived storms, dodged leviathans, ignored decline, hunger, and thirst. Inspiration burns our souls, making us survive by and for desire. But the infinite happiness of meeting a goal doesn't last long. Now, here I lace, longing for a reawakening. I think the messenger is back, but maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me again. This little friend is a dissonant note in the everyday routine of doing nothing, barely feeling and being bored to death. Once is even tickled. In truth, it's been days since I could move my limbs, since I started feeling so exhausted. I can but lie under the sun, and wait for a next blinding starry night. Stirred by somehow noticing another living being close. The little bird lights me inside. I gave this friend the title of Hope-bringer, in anticipation of a well-earned rest afterwards, on more quiet grounds. Hi Lucian, welcome in! Currently it's story time with me, but I will also be making tarot cards later, and also reading a lot more dialogue. I hope you had a nice day, or will be having a nice day. Oh my, well, Crispy, no, this is supposed to be a calming stream. But hello, welcome back, Crispy. Hope you had a good morning so far. Okay, yes, it's story time with me. I gave this friend the title of Hope-bringer, in anticipation of a well-earned rest afterwards on more quiet grounds. The wet valley tricked me into believing I am a mariner, one that has seen better days. However, any reconnection of my past keeps fading fast. Why you want me to stop being polite? No, I just hope you're having a nice day. What did I said anything about? I don't think I said anything about polite. Wake up. Yes, everyone wake up. Don't sleep. Oh! just, don't be polite to rude people, Do not waste your politeness on worthless people. Yay! Because I literally got bumped into this, like, just a few hours ago. It's like, and the problem is, I was just walking and then they were running to catch a bus. And then they just bumped into me. And then I realized I just say sorry on instinct. It's like, I don't even want to say sorry, but it's like, I don't know why every time someone bumps into me or just something happens, when someone else is also there, I would just say sorry. And I was like, wait, why did I say that? Yep, that's that's that. So yeah, don't be polite and don't say sorry to people who do not deserve them. Yeah. Okay. Continuing the story of a skeleton floating on a boat. I am lucky I can still listen. The sea teaches you to let things flow. The tide goes up and down, but every drop has to go ashore at some point to kiss the dry land. My boat did it recently, so say the new whispers of the waves, and the storm and the wood finally cracking and stumbling upon a sandbank. A kiss is a bit too passionate for my taste. I wonder if I have ever kissed anyone. I like kissing gently. Look at all this drama. My old self still tries to spur their memories. I'm adrift, but happy to have missed the whole intensity of the wreckage. The numbness in my limbs keeps the pain at bay, but they can still tickle. Isn't touch nice? Feeling another fellow even scars me, like those little claws grazing softly all over me. If only I could touch its feathers to return such a beautiful gift. If only a friend could still be within my grasp. Please tell me, little bird, should I endure or should I give up? I am raised. There are so many things I still yearn for. To feel alive, and only need to let go of the tissues and tendons that bind me. Unstick myself from these bones. Look at me, little bird. I cheat the laws of gravity. Hush, hush. Stupid turnstone bird. Isn't there enough fish in the sea that you needn't eat from the crops? Oh my god, that's a woman talking. Look at all this math. Wait, oh. She doesn't seem to notice me. Should I start a conversation? It would be very rude otherwise. Excuse me, Miss. My voice coughs out of my throat, as broken as the rest of what's left of me. That sense don't allow me to properly introduce myself. Why do I suddenly sound so eerie? A talking ghost! Oh no, I made this poor woman jump in fright. I'm sorry, I mean to scare you. Well, is she trying to hit me with her stick? Please put your cat away. Be careful of who you startle to death, Spooky. What a witch I am, since when can a simple shadow catch me off guard? Listen, ghost, I put a hex on my queen's heart. If it jumps out of this chest, our arteries will have your sobs strangled in internal pain. She keeps waving that staff. She truly wants to kill me. Stop. Hi. Don't hurt me, I beg you. We are trouble, old hags. Why is this person threatening me? What did I do to her? I meant no harm, I swear. Who's terrified now, ghost? Not this old crow. It's been a while since my last exorcism, but at least I haven't lost my touch. Oh! Yeah. Thank you for continuing this. Thank you for the resubs, Emma. And welcome back. I was merciless when I was young, feared on both sides of existence. Not for power, not for greed, not by choice. The world and the underworld both hate magic. Nonetheless, I cared and committed to educate losers who would then let me live my life on my own terms. Far and wide, ignorance makes one arrogant. Daring, cruel, a goddamn cretin. I was enduring. Then I became hell. What reason was there to let their bitter fear erase who I am? Call me a hoodlum. I made them, grazed? Don't, wait, don't tell me. Indeed, it looked way too shaken for a creature from the afterlife. The poor fellow may have just died. It doesn't happen very often, but the phantom amnesia can turn the coldest assassin to a pure gentle mind. Unaware of any harm they may have done, of any pain they may have suffered, of any mistake to feel remorse over. Ghosts become too sensitive for this world. Please don't cry. I was a bit of a bully. I got scared and I overreacted. You're so translucent I could barely see you. Not all of us are the considerate type. Old people don't give a crap. We forget to be nice. There's something more pathetic than a necromancer losing a necromancer feeling embarrassed. That I'm sorry. But confusing up and dying to her that one. A sky with a rotting passenger that happens to be well-mannered and gentle. It's all cool, don't worry. Unbinding this poor soul is going to be more difficult than I thought. Your kind, my kind, see the world just like we see you, Bernie. That's why you get lost so often. I must be levitating over my corpse. Do I reek? I'm sure I do. I can't even smell the sea. This is so embarrassing. All vampires are born on Halloween, Mr. Roos. Damn it. Stop it. No. Oh god, don't. Why are you joining in? No, why? Oh wait, Jojo, you're also here. Hi, Jojo. Welcome back. This is not the rules at all. Fate always takes its toll on our senses, little ghost. Look at me. 1 foot in the grave, and yet my brain furiously believes I'm still in my 20s. How can I compare myself? This poor soul is dead. Stinky, rotten, beyond repair. Trying to grasp a glimpse of existence for a reason. To finish something. To claim our desire. Perhaps to be still worthy of being loved. I can't hold old. Age is irrelevant, Spooky. There's only one way to die a peaceful death, and that is to choose it yourself. For the rest of us, there's always something. A dream, a promise, something to make amends for. Witches or ghosts, we are all graced. Whether it's for little pressures or trials to overcome, the living and the dead treasure every second of consciousness. How can you not be a form of life? I am but a fool. An old hag trying to cheer up a spectre by getting depressed herself. Would you mind if I smoke? No, I could stop thinking about my body smell. Aren't you an anxious one? What a dumb thing to worry about. She's so kind. Pretty cool too. Smoking fancily right beside me like the heroine of the story. I could blush. Tell me something about you, little ghost. Your voice comes along with a strange echo that tickles in my ears and reverberates a somewhat sweet melancholy. It feels so kind to my own sadness. Well, now I am blushing. Wait, why am I taking this as a club? No, stop it! It's not my birthday! I think it's beautiful. Even if she's only trying to be kind, I feel so relieved. How long has it been since someone was nice to me? A sadness a kind, a final memory to treasure. There's not much I can tell. I've been conscious all this time, but also forgetful. I made it here thanks to friend. And now that I've acknowledged myself, I have nursed my bird forever. Damn, I'm such a stupid woman. I sent your bird away because it was eating from you. I'm sorry. A problem. My flesh is not very healthy. Was that supposed to make me feel better, Spooky? Can I ask you something? Sure, whatever you want. You're here to finish me? Oof. The first rule of this job was never sympathize with ghosts. Don't worry, I'm in a position to rebel. I'm stranded in the sea in which it is impossible to sink. It's also terrifying to put a foot forward. Wasn't that poetic? I have a soft spot for artists. I am a sea witch, which is my job to take care of the ones like you. I must pull out the ribs protecting your heart to make a broth in salt water. I must blast the branch of a willow to whack your boat with. I must bury you under this tree so its roots tie your spirit forever. I understand. It can only be a burden for those I'll be sharing this death with. No, you understand nothing, Spooky. I'm discarded myself, forsaken by people I loved who willingly traded me for busy lives and for feeling invulnerable. I have at least 5 years left. I'm in a position to rebel. If I had breath, she would have taken it away. I wish ghosts couldn't cry. It feels so embarrassing. Hey, again, there's no need to be this dramatic. I am braced. I don't want to be sad. She offers me her hand. But I'm still stuck in an abyss of very nice and fading spots. Your face is but it's painful silhouette I wish I could recognize. And I can't stop trembling. Fair enough. I meant to be altruistic, but I was doing it for myself, to ease my own compassion. Don't worry, dear. To live is to have a choice. And that, can I truly choose to cease to exist? Her hand feels so warm. You are alive to me, and I can totally walk you peacefully to oblivion. And there I go. Okay. Oh, there's new card. Wait, no. There's new familiars. I can find people again. Okay, I should also decrease the music. It's annoying that I have to turn it up because the background music here isn't loud enough. Okay. Ooh, Spidey. Which Fortuna? My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she just told me you are now to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project. And I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Louise. Let's invite her. Yay. Lucy. Oh! Wow! Ah! I like it. 4 arms. Wait, this is cool. Welcome. Hi, what's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you and that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much. You know that? Okay. Decrease it. Okay, there we go. I miss her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise, and I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? Okay, that's good, thank you. Let's see. What's your specialty? Oh, right. I am a pea weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals and Tanaki. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich connective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine. That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. Enough it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. What kind of antennae would you fancy the most? Moms and their children, soldiers and warriors, or from astronauts? From soldiers and warriors. Okay. What's the matter? Did I say something wrong? Not really. It's a powerful source of substance, closely linked to fire magic. But not my favorite connective, to be honest. I'm sorry, I didn't stop to think about that. I'll pick something else. Don't worry about it. Coincidentally, I have a surplus of that kind of thread. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. No, it's not my birthday, stop it! Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry, I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, enough reading, playing my multi-neck bass and spying on mortals. Oh wow, that's weird, reading. Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The odd part was spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their antennae. That's how I found my calling and developed my peace weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to get a duo from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the antennae from desert nomads to make it. The duo filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. Everyone falling asleep too comfy? Oh no. Oh hi Hanlock, welcome in. Yes, today is not a crochet stream, it's just a game stream. And also me making people fall asleep because the background music is very comfy and I sound very boring. No. Yes. Nice. More questions? Let's see. Why do you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pea weaver skills. As I explained, the antennae from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the knives they need. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Cabbage. Yes. The universe provides enough different contests to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But, of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you might need. For example, you could add nest serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from stuff. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. I usually prefer all natural chaos bred antennae. The thing is, I then saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. The colonies on Mars were proliferating at a supernatural speed. Conflict spread through every bordering nation on Earth and on any planet mankind set foot on. Yeah, funny reaction. Arduino, damn it, no more birthday wishes though, no more. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed an otherworldly energy, so I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's antennae was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. And and why is Aidana so interested in developing such armaments? No! I am gonna do a birthday stream when it's my birthday, okay? What do you guys want if I reach 400 though? What is it? What do you guys want? I don't know what you guys would want. The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths would threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Aidana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence eternally. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen, exactly? Aidana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflicts in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try to fight back. As if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's antennae once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you... Aidana tasked me with provoking World War III. We kinda know that. Exactly. But I don't want to anger Aidana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Aidana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Yay! It's time to do fortune telling. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. What, make onions? No, I'm not gonna. What? No! I can't do a cooking stream. I do not have space for that. I'm not gonna eat an onion. You want me to do another Cloudfire stream? No, Rizzy, no. And hi, Shoka. Yes. Okay, yes. Hope you finish the stuff. Well, complete them. Good. I don't know. Yes. Have a good narc. I will see you in a bit, Shoka. Instant cup noodles with onions. Why everything have? Why are you making everything with onion in them? No. Yes, it is here today. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a smuggler in one of Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart, and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is not to get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. Chat plays off each other too well. The onion bit is too advanced. No, not the onions, no. You're the cabbage. I am not officially onion, no. Portable stove room cooking? No, I literally cannot cook anywhere in my room, not anywhere in my place. And I don't think I will ever. I don't think I can ever even find a kitchen outside for me to book or something. No. Do you know that? No, 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 cabbage, no. Yeah, only some onions, okay? Only some. I will not become an onion, no. Just no. God. I'd also like to know how to handle Idana. Handle her? I'm sure she's gonna be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it will find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions and your thoughts. DIY stuff? Oh god. Leadership, purpose, justice, luck. Steer and call for the unexpected. For Idana, I mean the name is also Coven as well. Stand up to Idana. Rebellion will bring you real happiness no matter the cost. Don't worry, something will happen very soon that will stop Idana from being your problem. Yes. You rebel... rebellion? You may be punished, you may be expelled, you may even come out unscathed. But what my deck knows for sure is that standing up to her will lead you to happiness. It will let you escape this obnoxious situation for sure. And you will be able to start a new chapter of your life. When you put it like that, I feel sorry for not having done it earlier. You're right, Fortuna. My principles are more important than satisfying anyone, even our leader. I'll let Idana know that I'm done with this project. That's great. I've got your back, so let me know if I can help you in any way. You already did it. Thank you, Fortuna. Okay, and then two more. Let's see, what is it? Westward energies. Guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. Enough interest. Kidnap him and make him live in your domain. Reveal your true nature, he will understand and love you even more. He doesn't love you, he's just taking advantage of you because you provide for him. Kidnap him and make him live in your domain. Fortuna, I can't do that. Mortals are extremely gullible. Just feed him whatever story and he will happily become your slave. Fortuna, Fortuna! The cards just look out for your best interests. I'm sure he will enjoy the privilege of living the broken earth and enjoy living with you. Still, kidnapping him seems too aggressive. Seduce him into it again. Again, mortals are easy. I really don't think you get it, but I'll give it some thought. If this is what the card suggests, there must be some good in it. I hope. Kidnap the guy! Yay! What? Alpha Yonde they are? No? Okay, I can only do this for Earth now. Okay. Need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Earth won't give you what you need, no matter what you do. Maybe this. Yes. We already established that I won't have to comply with Adana's order, so why read about exploiting planet Earth? Well, we already asked the question, we might as well check what the deck has to say. Maybe you'll need to harvest this specific antenna key in the future. Knowledge is an asset. Okay. Here's my reading. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Oh, I've never looked at it that way. But that's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Wow, can your deck do that? Of course, we can explore any concept you want. Card reading isn't just for definition. In fact, I feel the cards work their best when you use them for reflection. How cool. Okay, disruptive ideas. Let's see. Genocide. uh, is this a good card? This might be a good card. What? Wait, build an open flame in your room to cook on? No, are you trying to get my entire building burns down? Is that it? Okay. Direct a menace from outer space to the Earth and help them fend it off. I mean, this is the only one I can have. Okay. Yes. It is another form of war, but it will create a greatest peace among Earthlings since they will have to unite against a common threat. And it will sure disrupt their anarchy. Wow, that's Machiavellian. So not even the dead can figure out how to avoid violent conflict. But it sure beats World War III. Luckily I won't have to deal with this anymore. Why did I Donna have to put me through this? It's too much for my heart. Oof. Phew, that was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, I've had my fortune read before, but this never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much definition. See you soon. And there she goes. Okay, I have one more. One more. Is a bird with hair? Hello, Fortuna. My name is... How do I actually say this name? Is Griffey? Griff? I'm a rich architect. I believe our common friend, Dahlia, told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you are willing to have me. In fight. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Two eyes. Two eyes. Welcome. Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Dania filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me. Yeah, it looks bad. Let me say it out loud anyway, for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Well, never thought I'd get that question. The few who know assume it's just effed up, I guess. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible. But it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. No, this looks nice aesthetically. This is cool. Very, very cool. If anything, I feel more powerful. Oh, glad to hear you're not suffering in any case. But it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed. But more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Looks like an important loss, yes. So, do you think you can help me? If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask some questions? Of course. Tell me more about being a witch architect. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. A pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was a mortal. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And other bureaucracy, I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. Sounds like a pain building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Yes, that is... I only play Minecraft in creative mode. Because I am scared of the monsters. Minecraft? Ah, that may have come after your time. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? 1968. Well, I was born in the year 2000 and ascended in 2033. Were you a hippie? Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. Had a side business reading tarot too. That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. Now, another question. What are your thoughts on Aitan? Wait. What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna. All witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dania speaks highly of you too. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way you look at me. I can tell you aren't cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You are special. I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Ah, thanks? What do you want to know anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom. But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? Pleasure, curiosity, or achievements? What drives me to live? What does it? Achievements, I guess. Oh, so that's where your intensity comes from. Interesting. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. It's alright, bring it on. Thank you so much for indulging me. I am truly enjoying this though. Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Sure. What are your thoughts on Aidana? Oh, time to talk about the boss? I guess neither of us has a lot of sympathy for her, right? I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation. No. And you? I summoned the behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I did the mind trip before though. She's always let me focus on my project. But now that I know she will have me executed if she discovers what I do, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Aidana. Whoa, heavy words. What? I'm not keen on being erased. At least not before I finish my quest for knowledge. I understand. And you're not the only one who's fed up with our leader's policies. Aidana is full of herself if she thinks she can handle this many discontented witches. Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the coven, but I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If someone made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be a family, not the army. I couldn't agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. I hear you. So, Fortuna, tell me. What are your thoughts on relationships? You asking me if I'm single? No, silly. But are you? Yes. Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them, some others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts? Can be completed without one, desirable and enjoyable. Cool but overrated, don't get them and I don't want them. What are my thoughts on that? Wait a minute. There we go. Cool but overrated, or I don't get them and I don't want them. Would I ever want a relationship in the future? Maybe. Kinda get them. I also kinda don't. I don't know. Overrated. Yeah, I agree. Actively looking for one can be pretty futile and frustrating. Better to leave that in the hands of the Cosmic Wheel. Yep. Okay, your turn again. What do you like to do in your free time? I spend most of my time on my projects, but on the rare occasion when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane tests, mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't ever really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. Even then, I can't stop thinking. I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dania speaks about her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool, which drugs? Uh, more or less, but without the drawbacks of the substances produced by mortals. I'll try anything, hook me up. I'll let you know. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Oh, well, what's a thing to spurt out of the blue? What's more important? Yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, should you have to choose, what should the priority be? The individual or the group? I mean, I already chose. I would rather the coven disappeared than stop being immortal. Than stop being an immortal. I would rather give up a coven than give up my immortality. I guess I can just go along with that and just say oneself, even if that has a negative impact on the universe. After system, what's the point in existing if not to be happy? Happiness should be valued globally. System if not to be happy. I get your point. I've put a lot of thought into this too. Reality is a construct after all. Why be miserable if everything's going to vanish as soon as we are unplugged from the cosmos? Happiness can come from making others happy. You need to be lucky enough that it does for you, though. True. I guess there's not a definitive right answer for this one. More questions? Why summon a behemoth? This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth. That part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbid the magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question. A question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Why? Everyone thinks about it now and then. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there's something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Does the universe actually exist? Or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, I get you. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before this universe? Why isn't everybody else obsessed with the same questions? Birthday. I'm sorry, I keep spiraling out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers. And as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum. I'm a witch for F's sake. If not us, who is supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Why did I send? Why couldn't I stay an obnoxious Boston architect? You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things. They are also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck? That makes my heart race. Yes, please, let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though? I'm exiled, forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. I promise I will help you be free in any way I can. Partners? Partners. Yay! How exciting! Everyone always dismisses my project at Fieldhouse. Thank you so much, Fortuna. I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Yes, me too. Shall we? I imagine that the main topic here is how to do with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I would like to ask about my personal quest while we are at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life and the cosmos. But maybe not. But I'm sure it will be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. And your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Okay. Emancipation, communication, blah blah blah, behemoth, yes. Learn as much as you can now because you will miss the behemoth once you're free from them. Do not fight them, embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Conquer them. The behemoth is feeding on your fear. Stop being afraid, it's your turn to intimidate them. Embrace it. Do not fight. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? It is a smart way to keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in. It's a scary idea, though. What if I stop being me? I don't know. Well, what is me, anyway? Existence is a river, and we are never the same self at any given point in time. Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Glad you're taking this optimistically. We can't control fate, right? If life gives you behemoths. Indeed. Anyone alive in here? Aside from Crispy and me? Oh no. I have somehow managed to Sleepo can got them again. Crispy, you're the only one alive here now. Oh no, Rissy is here. Nope, Rissy is alive. The meaning of life lies within the minds of others. Spend more time with other people to find progress. You've done enough introspection. Now you need experience. The meaning of life is hidden beneath greatest love and greatest loss. Within the minds of others. I don't have the patience for that. I find most interactions to be pointless. Thank you. I don't mean to you, silly. I'm enjoying this. I get easily bored of company for the sake of company. You're staring at the ceiling. Keep staring. I need stimulus in my life. Interesting, important conversations. But maybe that's the point I'm missing? Wasting time playing around? I guess ideas need to be pollinated. And only mind can run out of ideas. Become stereo. Oh god, where is he? Me staring at you, staring at the ceiling. Oh god. You're just trying to wake yourself up, or are you trying to wake someone else up? Exposure to other lifestyles and philosophies can challenge my frame of mind. It makes a lot of sense. You've helped me a great deal, Fortuna. Thank you. My pleasure. Me. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool, let's meet again to teach the sparks to the lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Yee. And there he goes on his go. And he is back again. No. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, there are the rage amongst rebel witches with poor judgment. I think I can help if you're interested. Oh god! A crispy! You need more fire? No! Let Lucy sleep. He needs to rest. I'm all ears. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth processing glyph, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. That's perfect. Tell me their name. I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up on one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. Am I not paying enough to you already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. Alright, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. You don't need to answer right now. Save up, decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free her, you just let that energy flow to me, and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time? Just cautious. I'm sure you are a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I am on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun. Me. Coffee? You need more coffee. You need your 6 packs of energy drinks? Yeah, caffeine and... Yeah, you just crash down after like an hour or 2 of energy. What is here? Oh, wait, we still have another one here. I want to make some cards. I want some cards and also turn that out. Really putting myself in danger by drinking 300 milligrams of caffeine? Lucy, don't do that. Okay, I do have quite a lot of air right now. What is a cute one? The 100-column worship. Inside the Warhouse Nebula, there's a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being washed? The best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. I kinda want this. Yeah. The giant jade monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the hearts of a deceased jade witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. Let's get that. And, shaman? Goat blower, banner bearer, harvest oracle, a behemoth that keeps free of every known seed in this universe. Witches can ask for any of these seeds, under oath to restock them after they connect the fruit. Should they fail to deliver, the eyes of that witch will turn into sad seas, and the oracle will come and harvest them. Dear folk, bartender, florist, astronaut. The fallen hero. I want green. There you go. And then I know, is there anything else blue? The cane of sacred wood. Oh, wait, there is it. The Jade Road Keepers. Just drink some blackcurrant juice to wake yourself up. Does that work? Does blackcurrant juice help somehow? The Coven of the Jade Sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walk a path blessed by a Jade Road Keeper will be free from thieves and predators. Okay. Yay! Ooh, there's a moon here. Okay, I want the moon. Is there a way maybe we can do this? And then just like have you hugging that piece, I guess. Wait, no, what about, oh, there's a planet there. Oh wait, no, how about I do it like this? You can just be on the head. And what is this? Oh, this is just a piece of you, I guess. Okay, let's do this here. And then what? Oh, Paul! Hello, Paul. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Paul. How many princesses did you slay today? Yes. Hello. Yay. You are just at the time when I am decorating some cards right now. Wait, no, I should put you here. This is literally a gate to somewhere. Okay, yes, but welcome. You're not sure you found 2 new princesses? Ooh, how did they look? This is very interesting. Okay. Let me do a quick introduction. If you don't know me yet. Oh, hi, Naomi. And hi, Sele again. Yes, hi, Ghost as well. Yes, I come in. I am Alpha, and I'm currently playing the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, which is a very fun game so far. Of just me, trying to decorate, make tarot cards right now. Yes, a giant woman with her heart exposed. Oh, interesting. Darn it, I want to see that. Ooh, tentacles. Can I just have tentacles like from the water? Yeah, I can. I mean, I can just move all these around. And then turn you around. There you go. Tentacles. And then just plant trees everywhere, I guess. Just some plants, like literally everywhere. Existing here. Yeah, decorate. I am so honestly. A flower crown. Okay. Let's see where I can. Like there. That works. And just put more grass around here. Ta-da! Just like right on top there. And you also have some leaves around. I am very concentrated on making this look pretty. Gonna go back to staring at the ceiling so you don't fall asleep. Just fall asleep. Just sleep, Brucey. A birthday hat! Ta-da! Let's add more. Right here. There. Yay! More around here. Why does coffee taste so good? It's unreal. You finally got your coffee, Emma. Congrats. No. Receive. Okay. Ta-da! Tentacles. Okay. There's, well... maybe I can just have a hand, like, right here. Yeah. And another hand. Just turn it around. And then maybe move you up. Okay, there you go. Okay, there should be good decorations. Yes. Oh wait, there's something here. Da, 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 da. You can just okay, right there, and you can just like stand here. Okay, yay! There's my card. I now have 7 cards in my deck. Ooh, there's a new person there. Whispers from the undone Jade Witches imbue this card with emotion. Brewing magic plants produces thoughts, not only fruits. The oracle only offers the strongest seeds of a strain. The little jade statue watches over the current. Introspection, determination, rightfulness, communication, peace, support, and success. Yay! Okay, let's go and look at what people are. Oh, thank you for the hydrate poem. There's a plant growing right next to your window, and every so often the wind blows it, so it leans in front of your window and shares the crap off you. Oof. That is very, very sad. Well, no. I mean, it's Halloween. It just wanna scares you a bit, you know? What? What scared face? Oh, this. Oh, wait, it does have a scared face. We would all be scared. Okay. Thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. I hope she didn't bother you. I would have never imagined she would do something as bold as contacting you directly. I would love to know how it went between you two. Can I come over? Yep, come here, Jasmine. Me. And look at all the... You just copy-pasted. I don't know. Maybe you just cap locks it? Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. It feels so good to be able to meet again like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. Okay, wait, music. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty proud of it. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. It's a blue iris. This is beautiful, thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope, a charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. I thought it would improve the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. I love it, thank you so much. So, Louise came to visit you. That's right. I'm so sorry, I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's alright, don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She is a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Louise? I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should ask her yourself. If she's alright with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You are absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what is going on. She seems a bit stressed lately. She could use the help, yes. In fact, I'm gonna head to her place now. Do you need anything? It's alright, go. Bye-bye. Ah, actually, wait a minute. What's this? I need some herbs to help a rich friend. Oh, you've met the architect? Dania's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous girl need from me? That she doesn't even have time to ask me in person? Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I'm asking you, as my friend, to help me help her. Okay, anything for you. What are these herbs for? Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or... She's really anxious about a personal problem. I'm looking for a way to heal her. But whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relax. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh? Copamon mixed with chamomile. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey, and have her drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe she would deign to thank me in person next time. Do you have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. And there she goes. Next time, Taibom Hopo. Wait, what? What are all those? See, Nani? Okay, let's look at this person now. How did it go with Griff? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I can use her input. Let me know when I can fix it. Yay! The warrior's here. Come on, fuck. Okay. Hey, farts. Hi, Dania. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Ah, shit. I thought farts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like fart, I don't like forty, and I especially don't like tuna. But tuna is so cute. Not funny. Okay. So you found a way to help with? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored tests. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to, quite literally, save her extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a diamond bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Griff. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Griff way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realize I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your definition can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Enthusiasm, determination, truth, dread, philosophy, architecture. Truth. Well, that's so on point. It synthesizes Griff's accents perfectly. I knew you were the right one to nail this. Alright. I will smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait. And there she goes. Well, goodbye, Dania. Yeah. She's literally so pretty. I know. She's super pretty. All the knives and all the swords and stuff. Just so pretty. Okay, I'm set. Just let me check. Okay, not yet. Let's see here. Ooh, Spidey. Yay. The Fortuna. I'd like to visit you once again, if that's okay. I'd like to tell you how it went with Idana. Yay. You're fishing nurse? Let me know when you catch the fish. Yay. Thank you for having me. Hello, Louise. So, how did it go? I did it, Fortuna. I stood up to Idana and it felt amazing. It was really scary too, and I've been condemned to 50 years of forced labor. But now I don't have to exploit mortals anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you got punished that bad. But you're right, I'm utterly happy and relieved. Plus, the forced labor involves collecting materials for other witches' projects. I'm more than happy to do that instead of causing any war. Ah, that's good. I was expecting way worse from Idana. You should have more confidence in your cards. They were absolutely right. My knife is way better now. I kidnapped him, my mortal lover. I still don't know how to feel about it, but you were right. It hasn't been that traumatic for him. Told you, we witches have a special influence over them. I understand the moral quandaries around it, but you will never get to enjoy a relationship with a mortal without using it. I guess you're right. He looks happy and excited exploring my domain. You're a witch, own it. Alright. You changed my knife, Fortuna. I got rid of some stupid shackles I had put on myself. I'm so happy to hear that. I was worried my deck would cause you trouble. I brought you a present. Oh, what's this? It's a pivcloth. I had a surplus of war energy from the experiments I did for Idana, so... Here. Yeah! Peacroft weaved by Louise with Antanaki harvested from soldiers. A present for Fortuna. Yay! Oh my god. There's so many... Thank you. It is beautiful. I humbly accept it. It's but a token of my gratitude. I hope one day I can truly repay you. There is no need. This is more than enough. Leaving courtesy aside, I'm serious. Let me know if you ever need my help. Thank you, I will. Take care, Fortuna. Likewise. Here she goes. Oh hey, there's another one. Let's study. No, I just want to see if I can study now. Yes. Did you what? Lucy! No! Lucy, no! How could you? Okay, let's study. Excerpts on the four elements, Earth. Earth is often the most coveted element, since it symbolizes strength, and strength is always tempting. And I define it as tempting because there actually is such a thing as too much strength. I've witnessed many promising students fall into this honeypot. But what is the ultimate representation of Earth? A rock. And the most outstanding characteristic of a rock is its immobility. True masters of Earth don't hoard strength. It's all about balance. Because strength can not only be drawn from you, but from your peers, your tools, and your opportunities. Picture pieces of different kinds of wood. The lightest one may be at the mercy of elements, but the sturdiest one is more likely to fracture. An earth witch should aspire to become wicker wood, which bends before breaking. Combine earth with earth, and you will provoke the paradox of the omnipotent, stagnation. The most powerful stalemate, the inability to exercise your own might. Okay, can I study more? Yay! Okay, the last element, fire. Out of fear, fire is the most respected element. Since it has always represented conflict, fire is an element that most initiates tend to avoid. who would desire conflict? However, ignoring conflict will leave you at its mercy. A witch shouldn't live with her eyes closed. As with any other element, fire is within everything. There is fire inside a cup of tea for its potential to be poisoned, to burn your tongue, or because it reminds you of a deceased lover. There is fire within any friendship. Even if they are kept at bay, concepts such as rivalry, envy, or anxiety are always present among sentient beings. It is when you ignore them that you can become possessed by them. A master of fire is able to walk among the flames, because they know them and know how to avoid getting burnt. Moreover, a master of fire is a force to reckon with should they decide to unleash those flames. Something curious happens though, if a witch decides to combine fire with fire. Rebirth. The nature of entropy pushes everything towards its ends. However, the end is the beginning of a new end, which is the beginning of yet another end. Ad infinitum, ad nauseam. Fire and fire open the gates to everything new. Yee! Okay. I finished studying for the day. You fished and Mercy, I know, I can see it. Darn it, Mercy. Okay. Let's make a new card. What do I want? I don't think I've... Okay, let's do this. One of the largest known stars, the Forbidden Behemoth, was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant. Yes. Okay, there you go. Wait, no, not that. I want red. Let's just do this. This is also red. And then the asteroid. Asteroids are astral bodies with a destination. When an asteroid is born, it is written in its core where and when it will crash. They bring fire and change. Yes. I'm just gonna use up all my fire energies now. Someone... What? No! No, Crispin, no. 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 Maybe I can move you here instead. Yes. And then flip you, kinda. Maybe just up a bit. No. On this side. Let's flip you back again. Wait, no, not the asteroid. No, move away. Okay, there you go. Flip you, yep. Okay. And then like that. And then you can just hold the snake here. Kinda. Here? Maybe? I don't know. We can move you down. Let's do that. And then move you down. Yee! And then just asteroids, just kind of from the background, like all the way. And some stars. Stars. Yes. Okay. Like there, maybe? Okay, and just some asteroids like from down there. Just one over there. One over there. One like kind of over here. There. Move me up a bit, put a starter. Okay, finish. Yay. Stop it, I am not a no, stop. Oh. Ardent honeymoon. The energy of the star is fierce. Enough to intense, on the verge of turning into hatred. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulating fire energy becomes a cleansing power. Death and rebirth. Yay! More. Let's do air. Enchanted Dimethyphites. Oh, during the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced this land so deep the planet is always breathing lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of Yanina Payashiavi are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grants access to the most profound emotions. And then maybe this? Shamans. Add the shamans and then trumpet? A magic trinket created by boiling seashells in beluga oil and marrowbone. Whatever you whisper into it will transform into gossip that spreads like wildfire among mortals and witches alike. Yeah. Do that. Where is a good place for it? Like here? Maybe yes, and then we can just move you down here with the staff here, and then I guess just have these moving around, I guess, and move it, turn it, and then increase it. Okay, so turn you around, so you're there. Bones! We need bones. Oof. Okay, no. Just get out all the bones, kinda. And then... okay, got it. Set it down. And move it. There you go. Now it's moved. Put you there. Can you just have you floating? Kind of like there. Yay. And then we can put you like right on there. Yay, and then just shells. Just put all the shells around weird places. Okay. Shells. Okay, put you like there as well. And feather? I don't know. Feather underwater? Why not? Okay. Let's do it like this. Yay! The underwater shrine. The ever-boiling sea of tears grants access to the most profound emotions. There is communion in the serenity of tribal meditation. They save knowledge, they remember crimes. The seashells pour the discovery into friends and foes alike. Introspection, guide, discovery, communication, peace, justice. That should be good for now. And then, let's go and see who is here again. Oh, yay, it's Griffy. Danny has given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? It is alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together. Oh no, can I just go read? Oh no, I might have to use my energy. Oopsie. Oopsie. What if I sleep? Just rest for a bit. Oh, genocide. You dream about. You switch bodies with your sister and go to meet one of her lovers. The man takes you to have a fancy dinner of oysters and crawfish. You drink a bottle of white wine and make love on his boat. The following morning, you discover you have switched body with the man, and you are alone on a boat, lost in the middle of the ocean. Wake up! Oh, there's no one. Okay. Oof, I guess we're gonna do the dagger then. Genocide. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taunt my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or? Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. I feel you. Okay, what do you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. Okay. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dania's demon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Beautiful. How can Dania be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it? I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger. To craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. Oh, so that's why she called it the Blade of Truth. I know this. This is the best dagger I could get. You totally get me, Fortuna. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Glad you like it. This is perfect. So, first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate Mancer's disc? Of course. It was invented about 80 years ago by Junaisha, the mathematician witch. So you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Oh, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh. My chances aren't as good as I'd hope. It's no small thing, exercising a behemoth. But we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure loved my Legos, but my favorite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time. I don't know what that is, but it sure worked on your face already. I feel less tense, yes. Look, the Fate Mancer's disc went up slightly. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it will be better if you thank her yourself. Sure, it will be my pleasure. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dania, crafting this magnificent dagger. I brought Dania up to speed about what your cards say, about how I need to embrace the behemoth. Her answer was this blade. You need to stab me in the heart. What? No! Don't panic. The blade is enchanted to pierce not only through my flesh, but also through my quintessence. That will open a crack in my soul, allowing the behemoth fully inside me. Then you can remove the dagger and they will be trapped. I've never stabbed anyone in my life. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yes, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this... I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. Look, the percentage on the disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dania told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I've pretty much opened about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So, I believe a shortcut to make a bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. The less people know about it, the better. Ah, okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. Ah. I summon a behemoth too. Shut up. You're putting your knife in my hands, so I guess it's only fair I do the same. Arama, show yourself. Holy cosmos. How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. Why do you have a behemoth? I don't have him. We are partners. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile anymore. So I called upon him, and we're working together to regain my freedom. Abrama is the one who taught me how to channel Arcana to build my own deck. I owe him my knife. That is, for lack of a better word, so cool. It feels so good to say it out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for that kind of revelation. Jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. I feel really fortunate. And this goes without saying, but you can rely on me. Now we're sisters in the Forbidden. The best kind of sisterhood there is. Aurora, you can leave us now. Understood. Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. And I'm ready to accept any consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes? That I have, sure. Thank you. Made a decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoths? Yes. What's this? You don't have enough energy. Come on, don't waste your time. You're better than this. Oof. Oof. I don't have enough energy. Oops. You still there? Yes, I'm ready. Sorry, I just needed to connect myself. Ready for some stabbing? Don't say it like that. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitute relaxing differ dramatically. It looks like you're relaxed though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it. Oh god. Oh god, why did that jump scare me? Oof. It didn't work. I'm so sorry, Griff. Maybe I didn't use the dagger properly. No, you did everything just right. I had an internal bout with the behemoth and they were just stronger than me. I guess I wasn't destined to be free. Not yet, at least. This is who I am for now. Better accept it and start preparing for the real problem. Aidana? Aidana. What are you going to do? My initial impulse is to flee. But I'm too proud not to face Aidana directly. So I guess before I do anything hasty, I'll retire to the gem skull belt and meditate on all my options. I'm sorry the ritual didn't go well. Even if we failed here, let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now I have you. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, better leave now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. Well, I used up all my energies on making cards. Whoops. What a busy life all of a sudden. How are you feeling? How did they manage without me all this time? Looks like the best witch is back in the game. Stop sucking up to me. What do you want? Hey, I'm genuinely happy for you. I enjoy watching my protege thriving. So, what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Aidana. Sooner or later, she's gonna find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to do with her at some point. Well, the Cosmic Wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the coffin. Just stay on Earth and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it, manipulate fate? You tell me, we're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures. But escaping from Idana's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You're the one making the jigsaw fall in place. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? Please, Rich. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for that. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay. No need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Oh, could it be from Thea? Yeah? I have terrible news. Please, invite me to your home ASAP. Oops. What is it? What is the terrible news? Is it a game over? Oof. Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. What about Idana? Idana is dead. Ursi. What? What are you trying to say, Ursi? Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh. We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our good friend Patrice. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth, just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers. My body to the soil, my soul to my sister. To the stars. You lived in beauty, and departs in beauty. Now, some words from her eldest son. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world. And I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Alias Mama, Takoelo. Did I say that right? I feel like I'm not saying it right. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right, thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that, I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life and of the human experience. I have been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women, from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. What? Lucy, what? And that feeling, that energy will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now, to proceed with the last rites, Wait, I want to speak to you. Of course, go ahead. Grandma, you aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers? You just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you would let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together, right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Petro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Do you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you would take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I'll never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Beatrice's body may return to dusk. Beatrice's voice may have gone silent, but her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Beatrice. She's broken free from that name. Now we will call her Autumn. We will call her Tears and Fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria, I am sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. Lucy, what are you even talking about? I am right here. As you can see, I am talking to you right now. Oh. So, my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second, I believed you would be able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bee even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended, but time among the stars sure flies. And I wasn't sure how you would do with the fact that your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, You knew I wasn't dead. You are the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading for old time's sake? What should I ask about? That is not me. That is Fortuna's sister. I wonder how our relationship would have been if I stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Patrice? Temperance. The kind and calm figure personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. You would have joined my food truck venture. We would have visited many music festivals and met a lot of friends and lovers. We would have moved to Canary Islands. We have written lesbian pop novels and would have run an online tarot website. We'd have drunk the most delicious wine and had a small community of artist friends. Met some beautiful girls and taken long walks along the beach. We would have grown old together and had long talks swayed by the warm evening breeze. Ah, Patrice, I miss you so much. Who? Fortuna. Fortuna ascended to the stars, and Patrice is her sister when Fortuna is still immortal. Have you just been this? You really have been just staring at the ceiling, have you? You did not process anything at all. I'm going to miss you so much. What the hell am I doing? Reading into the hypothetical. How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's stuff was for you. As a last present, I will get real. I'll read beyond your death. I'm scared of the presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now, see for myself where we're sending you off to. Counting the fish in your head? I see, the devil. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. Their servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. Become an archivist of occult texts. An intergalactic detective. Archivist. You connect and translate many lost and forbidden texts, and keep them safe in the massive 5-dimensional library. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. Oh my god. Oh god. I got jump scared by you got 2 fish, turtle, moon, and 2? What? Oh, 6 feet. Patrice. Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Jeez, I love you. Ah, I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I am a witch. And I believe you are one now, too. F me. Yay! Patrice is a witch. Oh! Is it imperative that we speak before I finish, Aidana? Yes, we speak? Oh. Oh! 3 heads? What? Oh. Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You have never met the corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that. The end. It can be if you are killed or erased, but a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse, waiting to be consumed by your sisters, or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost, dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I am afraid it is not. Referring sentences now fall upon the next leader of the coven. And who that might be? It is yet to be decided. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You have grown. You feel like an adult witch now. It is a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you what you have learned during this brief isolation. That you are a dead. It's wrong. Exile is not a constructive solution. The coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. It is just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself to make the coven stronger, and not burden it with her shortcomings. Whatever. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talents divination. What is tarot then, if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe. The secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events, they define them. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. Moo? What? I am reading stuff. You are not a reader. You are a writer. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of this coven, you were, in actuality, dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I am still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? Because I am dead. and I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will not be here to protect the coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I am well aware you despise me. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the coven. Come on, I'm not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So that is past then. The coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent. But it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. What? Knowledge? I get knowledge? Is that it? I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix that immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Take one of my eyes. It will allow you to see the unseen. It will open the gates to the wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the coven. I am thankful. I will make the most of it. I do not really care anymore. I will not get to witness any of it. Why are you giving it to me then? It was etched into the Cosmic Wheel. I can only obey. I see. I also want you to have this. Oh, the coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal has. Abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic. Thou art no more sin. No more sin. This is a super arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you... Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck that you are crafting. This custom deck, it suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what? Do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else to me before my departure? I hope you burn in hell. Hell does not exist. No, you made many of us miserable. I made you stronger. I will leave now. Wait. Any last advice? No. Goodbye. Well, there she goes. Oh. Thank you. I don't know. This is great news actually. Is it? Absolutely. Imagine if I kept using your deck without understanding the implications. Now we can use it properly to turn the tide in our favor. I thought you would be more anxious about the weight of your actions from now on. I mean, I'm a bit worried about the readings I've done in the past. Hell, I triggered humanity's colonization of the stars. And I toyed with the past and future of my friends. However, now I can own my talents and help shape a better universe for us all. What if you draw a card that only offers bad omens? You're right. I'll have to be more careful with how I build my deck from now on. The stakes are really high, but there's also a lot of promise now that I'm aware of the potential repercussions. In any case, I may need some help before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what was bothering you then? Well... Is it about Gloria, the first witch? How did you... Is Idana's eye? Or better said, is the water contract we sealed together? It already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind. Yep, see ya, cabbage. Have a good night at work. And sometimes something jumps out of the water. So, you wanted to ask about Gloria. That's right. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence. Or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exploiting a universe rules. I've never met a single entity as full of nothing ideas as Gloria. And I had the privilege of being loved by her. I wanted to ask you what had become of her. Before, I was afraid of what I'd find, but now I'm afraid of what you would write. Now I'm not even sure if she truly existed, since you read about her when you crafted your first cards. You could well have brought her into existence with that reading. Well, that would be too much. I mean, writing the very origin of witches myself would be too paradoxical. Maybe not that, but the fact that she loved me. I see. It doesn't change anything in any case. You may be right. I promise I will look for the best possible reading. Or writing. Ah, alright. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try and reshape the Coven stance on behemoths? That's not a bad idea. But what if what we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. You're right. Okay, let's put the desk to you. That to use. Oof. My voice is losing now. Let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. Right. And let's see what has become of Gloria, the first witch. Please let it be something good. I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. Deception, rejection, battlement, change, rebirth. Rebirth? You will meet Gloria again, but it is with her corpse that you will get to speak one last time. How you dare kill her, witch. I will never forget this. Avara, don't get mad at me, please. This is where a deck guided me, and Gloria has knit 4 ions. It's only natural her flame will wither. I don't care. She was meant to be eternal. She is your maker, you ungrateful animal. Avara, please. You will get to see her one last time. She will come to say goodbye. Everything is going to be alright. I just love her so much. I only wanted her to be happy. I didn't care if I never got to see her again. Now you've doomed her. Everything, always, is meant to vanish. Not us, Behemoth. We are cursed to be witnesses of entropy. Why, Fortuna? Why do you have to write this? I'm sorry. We witches don't age, but we can die. In a reality full of endless possibilities, we are bound to end. I guess you're right. Gloria, be strong. Don't. Do not pity me. You can't understand. Serves me right for putting Gloria's fate in the hands of a being this young. Let's move on. Well, assign. Get to coexist in harmony. We get to coexist in harmony. Yes, that is delicious. I can't believe it's going to be as easy as that. You are the most terrifying witch I've ever met. A single sentence to solve all our problems. I still have trouble picturing this actually happening. It feels weird now, being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Understood. Thank you, Fortuna. This means a lot to me. not once in the history of this universe has anyone ever done so much for a behemoth. This wasn't just for you. Peaceful coexistence will be good for everyone. Of course. I am thankful anyway. You're welcome. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely. I beg of you. Oh, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Nook, you've got mail. Right, let's see. Okay. Nori? Oh, Nori! Hi, Nori! Come in. Hope you had a good day at work. I am actually gonna end here because I am losing my voice from speaking for the past hour, for 2 hours and a half. Oh god. My voice is dying now. Okay. Just turn that up so that I can use it as background music. my voice is dead. I have my apologies. My voice is quite dead now. Your timing is immaculate. Yep, you managed to come at the end of the stream. Stu, thank you for showing up, Lori. Oh my god. My voice is gone now. Oh god. Okay. 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 Yes, this is same with your brain. my voice and your brain is dead. Are dead. Sadly. Yes. This is gonna be it for today. I don't know if I'm gonna play this game on stream anytime soon. I honestly might just stop playing it for a while, and then maybe when I want to play it again, I will. Yeah, we're gonna raid. See, is there anyone you want? Is there I will see? Okay. My. Or do you have to run away now? Let's see. Oh no, Hiho is on. Can just, yeah, I can go for Hiho then. EP game for Moose? Yeah. So if I would just ask you guys on Discord if you guys want me to play it again later. Just, yeah. So yes. Hiho! I'm gonna go raid Hiho. So yes. I am gonna do a crochet stream tomorrow night. And so yeah, I will see you guys there if any of you wanna just lurk again and just listen to Lo-Fi with me. So yes, once again, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you had a good day and good night.